and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor, so you'll need to find it and secure it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Double Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with a game. This is the... I almost said Far Cry something. I am losing it slowly. This is the Division 2 open beta. Yes, I know the beta is done, but... Nah, we're still playing it. Or, well, I'm not still playing it. This is recorded in, like, the closing hours of the beta. Oh, that's cool. Like, you see how he's gone prone? Oh, I'm gonna guess that's because he's like a machine gunner. Okay, he's somebody I can't headshot.
Hostile forces operating in this area. Enter at your own risk.
Covering. Screw you, vision. Flank him.
Okay, so these guys aren't the hyenas. They're some sort of like
Watch her back.
paramilitary force. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but their AI seems a little.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
What was I saying? Their AI seems a little different. Not bad or anything like that. It's just.
The area beyond this checkpoint is unsafe for civilians. Do not enter without armed
What was I saying? I'm not saying it's dumb or anything. They just act different. They act maybe more like soldiers. Maybe again, it seems like they're taking cover more. They're.
Fuck the division.
Serious trauma detected.
You know, you see what I mean? Like, they're taking cover more. And they're not just running out and showing off their stupid SMGs. So what, these are, I think they're called the Forgotten Sons, I think is the name of this faction. I have a feeling that they're kind of like a, like a private military company.
You might be able to get in that way.
Like, like I said, I'm guessing at what their backstory is or whatever, but they seem kind of like a PMC in this day and age. Like a PMC just decided, hey, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna become a bandit organization in the apocalypse, or a like a weird offshoot of the military.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is Wade.
So, the Division thinks they can just come in here.
They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner, and kill.
Yeah, I have no idea what the story behind this mission is. I'm not even entirely sure if we're seeing this game in like if these are actually like starting missions for this game. Like, maybe this is like a retooled version of something that happens in the middle. Just because we didn't really have a lead up, like a cutscene, anything like that, to this.
The telecommunications revolution officially began in 1816 by an Englishman named Francis Ronalds, who built the first working telegraph. The first commercial telegraph networks were beginning to appear. In 1896, Guglielmo Marconi
Am I Guillermo Marconi? Come on, reload. There you go. I like this environment. Uh-oh.
I gotta reload!
Solo. obtained a patent on a wireless telegraphy system, or as we call it today,
They're gone! Seeker mine!
communication at a distance without wires became possible.
Guess you chose the wrong...
Undersea cables were speeding up communications all over.
Got a snub nose pistol.
No way I can hit it from here!
Kind of a fan of it.
Give up, asshole!
Well, it seems like I've killed a lot of your friends. Giving up seems like an, I don't know, a weird decision.
The space race produced
God.
tremendous advances in communication as well.
There we go. He's dead.
The ability to send communication satellites into orbit revolutionized the way.
Vital signs critical.
Ah, that worked.
Spread out. Take it slow. They can be in here already.
God damn, I love that thing. Why do the grenades travel so slow? I mean, I guess it's it's just trying to give the player a little bit of time to know, hey, there's a grenade coming, get the hell out of that area.
One's a gut shot, agent.
It's a tactical thing. It's just weird to me. Oh yeah, run right in front of me where all I have to do is blind fire.
Changing back.
Dipshit.
I got you.
Do. Classic M44 carbine. Oh, that's sweet.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Fire in the hole!
Fucker's dead. I'll kill you for that. No!
Go back here!
Bastard moved.
Yeah, have some more.
That's cheating. You guys aren't allowed to reposition.
They're in here! Don't waste your fucking ammo!
Gotta switch.
They're here somewhere. Where you think to go?
Oh. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. As soon as I turned that corner, because I was trying to avoid the guy who'd moved up the stairs. But then those two guys swung out to the left. I'm like, I'm boned.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Lock it down.
Go, little guy. I believe in you.
Someone put me out!
Friendly down!
All right, motherfucker.
Engaging! Eat this! I'll reload now. Move, your toe!
Give it up.
Oh, shit.
We got flanked.
What?
Go around him!
I thought you were dead.
Not so smart now! Find you! Waste the fucker!
Let's get the job done. Taking heavy fire.
I see you, Agent!
In a weird way, I'd rather have a bolt action than a semi-auto sniper. And for one, if I believe semi-automatic, bolt action rifles are usually a little stronger.
Someone put me out!
Granted, I'm speaking in games. I don't know if that's 100% true in real life. If a bolt action is more powerful, I believe it is, but I leave the possibility that I am completely wrong. There we go. Yeah, sorry. But in games, yeah, the reason I really like bolt action, it feels like it's a lot easier to conserve my ammunition. So I'm not just taking shot, and missing 2 or 3 because the accuracy is going all over the place as I'm shooting. With a bolt action, I can kind of pick what I want to do a lot easier. Go, little guy.
Now you'll think twice! Hunt you down!
Incoming backup request.
Can you?
Immediate medical assistance.
Okay. I mean, that was a great opening. Opening 4 kills, and then I just had 4 shotgunners just drop on top of me. That's great. True Sons. Base paramilitary consisting of JTF. Okay, they're JTF members. Okay, so they're the rogue military. Alright, that answers my question. Like I said, I was wondering, are they rogue military, or are they like I said, just like a, why can't I think what they're called?
Do you think the division are really serving America?
Holy crap. A private military corporation sort of thing. Yeah, I really do. I think the AI is a little different for these guys than the gang. I mean, that makes complete sense why that would be.
Got something for ya! That's it! No! No!
But from what I remember, I don't think, I mean, the enemy AI was a little different, depending on which group you were fighting in the original division, but this one feels a little, like there's a little bit more of a discrepancy. Maybe it's just because there's more difference in enemy types, or I don't know. I also leave open the possibility that this is just me. What is it? Me noticing something that isn't there, or thinking that, hey, that or what is it? Like this would make sense in universe that these guys act different from a street gang. If my brain is telling me that, you know, that would logically make sense. And then seeing tiny differences as being a lot bigger than they are in game. So I'm not sure exactly which one it is. My guess is it's probably not as big as I think it is, and it's not nothing, but it's not as big of a difference as I think I did. Like, there we go. Like I said. All right. See that sniper?
This attack rate is a write-off.
Got him.
Tell him time to reload. I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's what you get. All right, to the stairs. Gonna guess this open doors. Maybe not. Actually, I think I just went... Yep, I just went down. Okay, I see where we're supposed to go. Maybe I should follow the marker. Grab a restock. So many keypads.
Go!
Hi.
Get out of here!
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
I love how I could just I'm kind of just looking at him, just kind of waving. Or I guess it's in my mind. That's what my character's doing. Because that's what I'd do in that situation. I'd wave. I'm also a little bit of a shit, though. So.
Screw you!
Got him. Dead.
You just killed the true son.
Okay. Those are some very rude words.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Okay, where is it? There it is.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Oh, yeah, great.
Time to put an agent down.
You know what to do.
Get this out.
Got him.
Putting heavy fire downrange. We've got a casualty.
I need to reload.
Can't target the enemy from here. Fire grenade!
Come on, where are you? No, you're back here.
Let's rock!
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online, and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Why is it always the roof? I mean, what, we've done like 3 or so missions in this? And, at least 2 of them have taken us up to the roof of a building. Coincidence? Probably. Oh my god, it is getting way too late. Or I guess I should say way too early. Oh god, I'm keeping an eye on the clock. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Electromagnetic charge.
I still got another half hour though with the beta, so we're gonna keep going.
Jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
It's also screwing with my gear a little bit.
System malfunctioning. System activated. Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System restored. System reactivated.
Fucking division's gone.
System curtailed.
I don't have line of sight.
System malfunctioning.
Crushing grenade out.
Moving to their flank.
Structural integrity 50%.
He's not getting up.
System restored.
Yeah, god. Yeah, my vision's getting messed with. And knock 1 or 2 of these things out.
System reactivated.
Move fast. Division. Eyes on.
Fuck! I can't see it! It's gone for cover!
You know what to do.
I'll finish that
System
agent!
malfunctioning.
Cover me while I
Structural
reload.
integrity 25%.
Hey, agent, I see you.
Radio mast hit. Take another hit.
We lost a soldier.
System back online. Immediate medical assistance needed. System restored.
Focus on the EMP jammers. They're your target.
Frag out.
Guess you chose the wrong
System reactivated.
Damn you, Division! We gotta work together! Help! He's on the plane!
Well, if we need to work together, why are you shooting at me? Get it. I know they mean together, them against me.
System reactivated.
Damn! Thought I dropped that aim.
Deleted.
You think this is over? I'm gonna finish you! Changing position! Man down! How's that feel?
Vital signs critical.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, it's over. Shot!
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that death was coming. I ran out of cover. I picked up the
Magnetic charge detected.
recharge or whatever you want to call it.
Overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
System curtailed. Structural integrity at 75%.
Identified!
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast. We'll be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
I can't see them!
System back online. System restored.
You know, I get why they don't do this, but I think during this segment it would have been kind of cool to see the that was bad.
System reactivated.
Hit him again!
What was I saying? You know, like during this segment while all my division tech's being messed up, either go completely empty HUD,
I'm gonna find you!
or at least like
Integrity 50%.
or like mess with my ammo count or the amount of health they have or something like that. You know, just like give me some weird non-information.
System back online.
He's moving! I see him! Shit!
System reactivated.
I know that's kind of like a weird thing to want. Like I want the game to actively mess with me, but I don't know. I think it fits this this section,
System curtailed.
and it would just give us a little something, just a new flavor, so to speak.
I'm in the shit here! This one's mine!
F.
System restored.
The radio mast can't take another hit.
System disrupted. Electromagnetic charge depleted.
Changing position! You think this is over? I'm gotta take this fucker out!
Serious trauma detected.
Fuck! That agent's healed! Shit! Cover the target! I'm reloading! Okay, gotta move!
Crap! Almost out of bullets. All right, last magazine. landed in front of my cover.
Pull out! Now!
Haha! See how slow that comes at us? Come on, I just gotta land one more.
He's gone! He's gone!
All right.
No! Gotta clear the perimeter!
Down!
Got him.
Next one's a gut shot, Agent.
Deploying a frag!
Come on, who wants to go down like the boss?
Grenade!
All right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
Jeez, I'm sorry. God, man. Yeah, sorry about the yawn. Kind of running on fumes. Most people would say, doesn't that mean you should stop? I don't know the meaning of the word quit. Oh, come on, game, load. I want to go check out this Dark Zone stuff before we close out here. Yay, we did it.
This is an emergency.
Dark Zone East was evacuated after an explosion scattered DC-62 in a large radius around Capital Station.
Is he down?
They eventually walled the entire area to try to contain the spill.
Who's down? Answer me!
Oh, nope. Run, Agent. We are against the clock. Alright, that's a control point, like I said. This is words are hard. This is at least the last thing I want to do before we close.
Map the site, reactivate the security protocols at the control room, and collect whatever you can while you're there. But first, you need to reach the gate.
We're not gonna walk away from all the goodies just waiting for us in there. Okay.
It would seem that you are not the only one interested in what lies beyond those walls. Go open the gate. There is an inactive checkpoint beyond the main gate. You'll need to go through the checkpoint to reach the contaminated site. Once you're inside, you'll need to create a map of DZ East.
Cool.
Area scan location identified.
Put on a little gas mask.
And perform a scan. You're really lucky to have Isaac at your disposal. I used to live by Capital Station. When the crisis hit, I volunteered to help set up the quarantine. The team primarily consisted of first responders. Everyone just wanted to help out. We were guarding the supply depot. Countless vaults concealed the contaminated dead, and the containers filled with DC-62. I was lucky. I can't say the same for most of my friends.
God, this is so different from the last Dark Zone. I mean, obviously this game's going to be really different because, you know, it's not winter, it's not, you know, it's a different time of year, it's a different location. But I like seeing the grass and the...
You might run into people trying to scavenge supplies. They may find what they need, but not without paying a price. Greed can be a powerful motivator. Personally, I believe it's a demon. Greed possesses you. Before you know it, you've lost yourself. Be careful.
All right, those lines were delivered a little overacted. What was I saying? Oh right, yeah. The environment's just different. I mean, like I said, it's something that we can expect to see, seeing that this is you know, a different location in the U.S., a different time of year. Still though, it's really cool to see. Actually, this chunk looks like something out of The Last of Us. Oh, F me. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, this place looks like something out of The Last of Us. I swear, we actually played a section of The Last of Us that was almost exactly like this. I think it was like right after the winter. Yeah, it was right after winter. It was in spring. Right after Ellie macheted that guy in the face.
Initiate area scan.
The Echo seems to be located by the body storage vault.
Body storage vault. That sounds like a fun place to have a party.
What the fuck happened?
There was an explosion.
Can you walk? Put your arm around me.
What are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
She needs help.
That yellow shit is blowing all over the place. You wanna be
We
next?
can't just leave her.
We have to go. Come on!
Now! Blast it!
Dead.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Stop that and fight me!
Come on. Oh, me.
Get out there, me! Just need to hold it a little longer.
Serious trauma detected.
think I punched through his... I think I punched through a bit of his armor. Go. Oh!
Agent vital sign.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him turn that corner and I realized I had nowhere to run. I just saw that, and it's one of those moments that you see it right before it happens. You're like, oh, I'm dead. This is how it happens.
It's crazy. I got a parcel for you.
There we go. Bam. Damn it, he set that off earlier than I wanted it to go off. If I can chunk off the armor on his arm, this will be a lot easier.
Come on, come on.
Got him.
Once the accident happened, there was no time to investigate the cause of the explosion. Sorry, we're getting off mission. Head to the safe room. The main controls for the security system are in this building. Before the last volunteers left, they shut down the security system to try and seal the site. Once you've accessed this control room, you'll need to find the main control panel and switch the system back on.
So is this come on, Brent, a safe house, or is this sorry, jeez. Alright, I'm good. Sorry about that. Normalization ensures an equal experience for all players by roughly leveling out everyone's power level. Enemy factions and SHD agents are always at the same level during conflict matches. Okay, that's cool. Normalization occurs inside the Dark Zone and during organized conflicts. Only stats for all gear can be viewed by... Oh, interesting. You know what? I actually kind of like that. It makes playing in the Dark Zone a lot more fun. Because, I mean, if anybody played the first game, playing in the Dark Zone didn't suck. I mean, it was fun once you got a high enough level character. It was like playing the Crucible in Destiny with a lower powered character. It was a grind until you could get better gear. But this is making it sound like, you know what, there's still, you know what I mean, there's still some balancing and there's still some other, you know, I mean, if you have better gear, you'll still do more damage, but it makes it seem a little bit more like, I don't want to say fair.
The turret's back online at the checkpoint.
Yeah, fair is not the right word. It's just a little bit more, balanced, I guess, is the proper term. A little more evened out. It's just to keep somebody from getting super high level and then just killing all the low level people, and okay, I can't get any good gear to level up, so I gotta, you know, play at weird hours and hope that there's somebody who, you know, I don't run into somebody who's got like superpowers.
The amount of advanced and powerful weapons were also left behind as a result of the evacuation. The military wanted to make sure that their supplies were well protected. These weapons have now become available to anyone who dares to enter the Dark Zone.
It's gonna rain bullets. This shit never gets old. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Need to reload.
You know, as we're kind of getting to the end of this, beta, I gotta say, I think this is the most well mixed of these kind of games, as in the single player like story stuff feels good, but at the same time, this
Any contaminated gear you collect from the Dark Zone will need to be helo extracted and go through decontamination. Get to an extraction point and shoot your flare to request a helo to collect your gear.
what am I saying? It's the single, like out doing missions and running around, just running around DC doing stuff with the different outposts or whatever. I mean, I'm going to hold off final judgment until the full game comes out, and we'll see how it is in the long run. But just doing it for this short amount of time has really felt good. It's really felt like, like I'm playing a single-player game, not like I'm playing a... it feels like I'm playing a single-player game, not a multiplayer game.
Unless your gear is airborne, someone else can claim it. Don't trust anyone.
Or hell, a multiplayer game masquerading as a single-player game. Anthem. Well, no, I get Anthem is a single-player game masquerading as a multiplayer game. I think that's the better way to put it.
Almost at extraction zone.
What was I thinking? Like Destiny's story, it really didn't matter. I think the first Division game was a lot like that, where it was, it had a story, there was, you could play by yourself, you could do X, Y, Z.
15 seconds and we're outbound.
Bam.
Extraction initiated.
There's all that stuff, but this one, again, like I said, this one feels like the single-player element, that things are both single-player and multiplayer at the same time. You can do things single-player, you can do the multiplayer, and it really kind of overlaps and works together in really better ways of any of these kind of... I don't know, again, I'm never sure what to call these, like console MMOs, games service, or whatever the hell it is, and if... In all honesty, if Ubisoft really continues backing this game, for because I know they have I think 3 or 4, maybe 5 months of free and paid DLC, already kind of planned out for this game. They've really had their, they've really done a lot of work with this game. I really think this could be the standout of these kind of like MMO-ish games, because I don't think it's going to be Anthem. As much as I like Anthem, I think it's too barren. There's not anything to do in that game, in my opinion. I love the story, love the world, love a lot of that stuff, but it's... If you want to get, you really want to get into it, there's some massive problems I'm seeing with that game.
Get those turrets back on.
Something that I'm not seeing with this one. I'm always seeing, the map is very... It feels big, but at the same time, it feels... What is it? It's, the map feels big, but at the same time, it feels very... Not constrained, because that sounds like a negative. that it's big, but it doesn't feel like everything's too spread out. It feels again, it's kind of like Goldilocks. It's just right. Ooh, come on. Pop your head out. Who's still alive?
You're almost done. Exit DZ East and get to the Shade Terminal nearby. You'll need to upload the map onto the Shade network so your fellow agents can go in and gather supplies.
Leaving that zone.
Where is this computer? Oh, a terminal. Never mind. I guess when you say terminal, I think computer.
Your map of DZ East is uploaded to the network. This means any agent can use your map to extract supplies from the area. But be careful. I've seen the best people do terrible things because of greed. That includes agents.
I like these, though I like how it shows kind of like the way I explored it. I like the idea of having 3 smaller dark zones as opposed to having one giant dark zone. All right, well, guys, that's gonna about do it for the Division 2 open beta. Gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised. Again, I feel bad about saying that. I've been going back and forth on my hype for this game. I liked the concept of the Division. I liked what they were going for, but all in all, the game didn't grab me and hold on to me. A lot of games like this don't. But you know what? In all honesty, I can actually see this game particularly, if the story's good enough, if the characters are good enough, maybe there's going to be some replay value. Maybe there's like, okay, maybe I want to scrap my character and start a new one just for funsies. I don't know. I mean, I think there could be some really cool stuff with this game. But we'll see when it comes out, really in a couple weeks. So I'll be playing at launch. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my pre-order done in time to get it 3 days early. That's just a matter of, just how much cash I have on hand at the time. Like I said, well, actually, I didn't say this in this video, but I'm not sure if Stay Alive will have started by the time this is posted. Again, whatever, I'm getting distracted. Basically, I have 2 games coming out this week. We have Stay Alive, or not Stay Alive, Left Alive? I think it's Left Alive is what it is. And Stay Alive was a really bad horror film. A good bad horror film. That's the best way to describe it. What's the other one? Devil May Cry 5. So, I got other stuff I got to spend money on this week, and then we have this, I think, not the week after, but the week after that. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. All the social media, Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com, all that stuff is in the description below. Go give me a follow. Go check out stuff like that. I have content that's posted other places around the web. I have... What was I saying? I have content that's posted other places, like my blog site or website, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's where I put articles and reviews. I haven't updated that with articles and reviews lately, but that's something I'm really trying to get back in the habit of. Writer's block sucks. all that. Twitter kind of connects everything. There we go. I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching. Until next time, my name's AJ Gels. This is Some Thigh Game Channel. I'm out.